I'm back. Haven't really gone away though, have I? I'm kind of liking these intermittent updates, life updates. It gives me more to talk about. So, currently 12 weeks into a 16-week 5K training plan. Yeah, you can do it. And everything is going swimmingly. My goal is to get to as close to 20 minutes for a 5K as possible. And believe it or not, that's not easy. It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. I'm putting in the time. I'm running about 4 days a week, trying to keep my mileage around 30 to 40 kilometers per week. So far, so good. Doing very specific training for this one. And I'm using Gemini AI as a consultant, a coaching consultant, and sort of plan coordinator. And wow, is it ever interesting? And man, does it ever dial it in? You really have to watch it though, because it doesn't remember some specifics, and you have to remind it of things, which is fine. But I have an ongoing conversation with Gemini on my phone that I've pinned, so a lot of information is retained. You just got to really keep your eye out for some things that it might miss. That's all. Basically, all I do is tell it everything and show it everything. So, like every run on my Garmin Connect, I upload a screenshot of the data. Every sleep I do, I upload a screenshot of the data. I upload screenshots of all my Strava information, and you just tell it to analyze it, and it gets to know you and what you're doing, and then it offers suggestions. So yeah, it's very cool. The caveat to that is you have to tell it a lot of things in order to get the best feedback. So if you're one of those people, and I know a lot of them, that hold their cards very close to their chests and don't talk about anything about themselves or reveal any information, they're basically a closed book. This approach isn't for you, my friend, because you have to, again, you don't have to, but you should tell it everything you possibly can in order to get the best information. Yeah, so it's working good. Yesterday, I had to do 200-meter intervals, so I had to do 4 200-meter runs with 90-second break in between, and I had to do that 4 times. So there's a total of 16 reps altogether of 200 meters with a total accumulation of, what is that, 3.5 kilometers, something like that. And the coach, the Gemini coach, said, hey, try running a few of these blind. Just run as close to your 5K race pace as you can. So I'm trying to finish at 20 minutes. That's a race pace of 4 kilometers per minute, obviously. Give you the math. Do those 200s as best you can without looking at your watch. to the pace you think you need. So I was doing that. I was running at a 347, 348 pace, which is over 10 seconds faster than I need to. And that's not um, that's not a problem. That's really good. So we're using that on Wednesdays to build up my lactate threshold tolerance. And we'll do another next week. We'll do another Wednesday of 200s. Perhaps we'll do 5 sets of 4 200s if that makes sense. And then the following week we'll do 300 meters and then 400s. We'll just keep stretching that out. And then in between then, we have recovery runs and we have long recovery runs and yeah, all that sort of shit. Yeah, so that's awesome. Really interesting how that works. Other news, Sherry's father passed away sort of unexpectedly. He was having heart issues and things just accelerated and yeah, he passed away. It was peaceful, and in his sleep, Sherry was able to make it up to Williams Lake, which is great to be with him and her family, her brother and sister-in-law, and all those people as he passed away. So, you know, as sad as it is, that's not a bad way to go. Painless and in your sleep without years of disease ravaging your body. So, yeah. Now we have the funeral to deal with. And I get 5 days bereavement leave from work, 3 days paid, 2 days unpaid, and those get tacked on to my days off. So it's like I get a 9 day break, and I'll be back to work by the end of May, roughly. And then I only have 2 weeks left of employment. Incredible. Incredible. 2 weeks left. So I can't wait. I cannot wait. I am actually starting to get excited. I haven't been yet, but now I am. And on the same, yeah, really, really good. This is good. I can't wait to move to fucking Chilliwack again. God damn, stuff like this pisses me right the fuck off. Um, I have a very low tolerance of a lot of the personalities I have to work with right now. I mean, very low tolerance. So knowing that I get to leave right away is really helping me deal with this shit. It really is. Can't wait. And again, getting all the same questions. Hey, what are you going to do when you retire? Detox, my friends. Detoxify from my Costco work life. What in the actual fuck is going on here? Yes, I know I sound like a broken record, but what am I actually going to do is Not wake up at fucking 2 a.m. in the morning anymore. Number one. Number two, I won't have to babysit and deal with adults that behave like fucking children. God damn. I can't wait for that to be done. And yeah, then I can really focus on my running. After I attempt this 5K, I'm not racing it, I'm just doing a time trial. I'll just keep focusing on it when I don't have to go to work. It's gonna be it's gonna be awesome. Hmm. That's that. No other news. Financially, everything is fucking a-okay. Even though Donald Trump and his little war in Iran trying to fuck everybody's life up. I read somewhere the other day that the war in Iran so far has cost the American people $25 billion. $25 billion. That is outrageous. It's in his house. $25 billion for this guy to have his little tantrum. Fucking joke. Oh, I see. I can go to Ross. Just figuring things out here. This is a little bit of a reconnaissance trip right now. Yeah, so, and obviously I'll be doing a lot of this motorcycle riding. And I like to go to Fort Langley area. It's a nicer ride, and yeah, theoretically there's less traffic, but as you can see right now, there isn't less traffic. But my route takes me this way, and I've got to hit Bradner, I think it's Bradner, and go under the overpass, under highway number one. And I want to see if it's still under construction because it's been an absolute nightmare for the last couple of years. And I can't see anything on Google's Earth, Google's that say if it's running or not. And as you can see, the problem with this route right now is fucking truck traffic. Yes, gravel haulers. You got one, what, four behind me. There's one up there in front of me, one pulling out. Anyway, just a recon. Just a recon. Yes. Why don't you guys kindly fuck off? Yes, there you go. Oh, Christ. The underpass just coming up around the corner. It has been a real mess though for the last couple of years. Anytime I've gone through it, it's alternating traffic and construction traffic, and got about a dozen workers, construction workers, fucking sitting there doing nothing. Man, there's the flag. There's the flag and the warning. Oh, this isn't the pass I'm talking about either. Fuck if I know what this is. More bullshit. Yes, I would love to be back in Chilliwack, and that is the goal. That is the goal in a couple of years. Once Sherry is able to retire, we will consider fucking off from Abbotsford once and for all, never coming back. I've lived in Abbotsford more than anywhere in my life, and I'm sorry if you're from Abbotsford and you have a different opinion, but the city itself and all the construction going on in and around it is just a fucking absolute mess, fucking nightmare. You look at all these trucks, these gravel haulers, absolute fucking disaster. See the pit? The shit is everywhere, man. Everywhere in the lower mainland right now, except for Chilliwack. So, yeah, note to self, I won't be coming this fucking way either.